Assalamu alaikum and good morning, students. Today we are starting exercise 9.2. Question number 1. Three vertices are given that one. Three vertices are given, and according to statement of the question that show that whether these points with vertices, these one are the vertices of equilateral triangle or isosceles triangle. First of all, I want to ask, because we have already studied that one, what is equilateral triangle? What is equilateral triangle? Yes, good. Whose three sides are all sides are equal is called equilateral triangle. And what is isosceles triangle? Good. Whose two sides are equal is called isosceles triangle. And we have to check that these three vertices are of the equilateral triangle or isosceles triangle. First of all, we assume the name. Let we assume that the name, this is vertex A, its vertex B, and this is vertex C. On the rectangular coordinate system, we will take these points. Rectangular coordinate system mean we have vertex X, x-axis, x dash, and that is y-axis, y and y dash. 5. So we will assume that in 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 positive. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So negative x, that is origin, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Hope all of you can able to see that. Okay, so -1, -2, -3, -4 and -5. First of all, we assume that when the rectangular coordinate system whose x-axis and y-axis like that one, the value of a is equal to 5 minus 2. Where it should be? First, this is the x coordinate. First, we will move on x-axis 5, then -2, then go down -1 and -2. This is the vertex A, whose value is equal to 5 minus 2. Correct? After that, B, 5, comma, positive 4. First, we will move 5, but positive 4. So, we'll go up till 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and like that. The both are on the same. This is the vertex B and its value 5, comma 4. Correct? The value of C, -4 and 1. Where we have to take -4? Good. On the x dash side, on the left hand side of the origin, -4. So -5, this value is equal to -4 and 1. We go up one vertex. That is vertex C. And what is the value of C vertex? -4 and 1. So first of all, we have to join all these vertices to make the triangle. Then we will check that is isosceles triangle or equilateral triangle. So to check that is isosceles triangle or equilateral triangles, how can we do that one? Do you have any idea? Yes, we study in the 9.1, that is that by using the distance formula, we have to find out the length of AB, BC and CA. First of all, we have to find out the three lengths of the triangle. Then we will check that if the all lengths are same, then these are the vertices of which type of triangle? Equilateral. If the two lengths are same, then which type of triangle? Isosceles triangle. Good. So start. First of all, we will check AB according to formula. First of all, that is the root. That is the formula square, because x2 minus x1 whole square and plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Good. So, which are the x coordinate? If I am finding AB, x coordinate. If I am using first this coordinate, so I will write that 5 minus 5, then minus 2 and minus 4. Then we will simplify. Here we will get the answer. What is that? 0. Good. Plus minus 2 minus 4 minus 6. And what is the square of minus 6? Negative 36 or positive 36? Positive 36. Good. Because when the sign is power is exponent is even, then the negative sign remove, because minus into minus plus. So what we have to write? 36. And what is the answer? 0 plus 36. Its answer is equal to 6. This is the value of AB. Now we have to check that the value of BC and CA. If all the values having the answer 6, then which type of this triangle? Equilateral. Good. So now next, BC. Good. BC, according to formula, here we use the bracket because that is the demand of the formula. Then we fill the places of that one, right? BC, first we have, in the first bracket we have to fill with the x coordinate. So these are the x coordinate. So x coordinate we will start to write minus 4. The first I will write minus 4, x2 minus x1, that is the 5. Okay, the second y2 minus y1. So 1 minus 4, the second coordinate, y coordinate. So there is nothing any problem if you will write 5 minus 4 and 4 minus 1 mean x1 y1. If you will consider this coordinate x1 y1 or this coordinate x1 y1, no problem, you can do that. As I have already given to the example, if from Fujairah to Dubai, if the 100 kilometers, then how much distance from Dubai to Fujairah? Same 100 kilometers. So that's why if you have to consider that x1 y1 this one or x1 y1 of the coordinate of the C, so no problem. So start to solve. Root minus 4 and minus 5. What is the answer? Minus 9. And square of minus 9, what is that? Good. Positive 81 or negative 81? Positive 81. Why? Because its exponent is even. Good. So plus 1 minus 4 minus 3, and minus 3 square is equal to positive 9 or negative 9? Positive 9. Because its power is even, that's why. Good. So that is 90. Is 90 the root of any number perfect square? No. Good. So we can make the factors of the perfect square? Yes. So we can able to write 9 multiplied by 10, because 9 tens are 90. And what is the root of 9? So we will write like that one, 9, because that is the property of the surds. If two numbers are multiplied inside the surds, then we can separate with surd, and its answer is equal to 3 root 10. That one thing is very clear, that it means that it is not a equilateral triangle, because for the equilateral triangle all sides must be same. Here the two sides are changed. Now we will check that the third side, if the third side is having answer this or this, then it's isosceles triangle. Now which side is remaining? To find out the length AC, good, or CA. AB, BC and CA is also correct according to formula. In the first pair, first bracket, we have to just put the x coordinate. X coordinate, what is that? -4 and 5. Okay, the second is the y coordinate. 1 -2. So, what should become here? -4 and -5, -9 and -9 square is equal to 81. Good. Plus, here, minus into minus, plus. So 1 plus 2, 3. And square of 3, 9. Good. So what we will have the answer? 90. And when we will simplify 90, square root of 90, then what we will get the answer? We will get the answer 3 root 10. CA 3 root 10 in the same way. So what does it mean? These are the vertices of which type of triangle? These are the vertices of which type of triangle? Isosceles triangle. Good, because according to statement, so check whether the vertices of triangle of equilateral triangle are isosceles triangle. So these are the vertices of isosceles triangle. At last you will write that. So A, B and C are the vertices of which triangle? Isosceles triangle. Is it possible to write it here? Isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. You will write that isosceles triangle, and our question is finish. So what is the statement of this question? We have to check whether the points are the vertices, because if the one, it is called vertex. If the plural, then more than one vertex, it is called vertices. These vertices of the which type of triangle? The step of construction or the step of the solution is that first of all we have to make a rectangular coordinate system. These points with the rectangular coordinate system, with these points we will take on the graph paper, because in exams you have a graph paper, so you have to draw these points on the graph paper joining the vertices A, B, C. Okay, after that we have to find out the length of AB, BC and CA. If all the lengths are same, so what does it mean? These are the vertices of equilateral triangle. If the two sides are same or two answers are same, so these are the vertices of which type of triangle? Good, isosceles triangle. Hope all of you understand, because in all questions we have to use this distance formula, but you have to know about the knowledge of equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and one more triangle there whose no side are equal. What is that? Scalene triangle. Good. And that is one more triangle. What is that? Right triangle. So first of all you have to know about the definitions of triangle, mean kinds of triangles, and square mean quadrilaterals, how many types of the quadrilaterals. So when you know the difference of the quadrilaterals, how many types of quadrilaterals and how many types of triangle, with the help of distance formula we can solve it easily.